StrictlyBarTalk exclusive. Big Clay. So, I don't know why you keep saying calling yourself Fat Boy. Look at him, man.
That's my name, man.
I
can't change my name. People gotta change it for me. You know what I'm saying? When I get my body right, the people, they make a vote, whatever. And I'm still, coming down a little bit. Trying to get it like these brothers. But, I gotta wait for these brothers to change my name.
Tell me a little bit about yourself when you're from and all that. You know what I'm saying? When I first met you, I was like, oh, this that brother Clay. You know what I'm saying? That little interview inside on Wingate, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling exactly everything that you said. That's what gave me a reason, you know what I'm saying, to put this bar talk, the StrictlyBarTalk together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's only right that I interview you, you know what I'm saying? Find out what's going on with you, what's going on in bar people, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Thank you, man. Well, my name is Clay, aka Fat Boy. From Flatbush, Man Projects. Been doing this for like a good 2-3 years now. I'm loving this. They empower me, so I'm trying to empower the youth. I don't work out with the best, best dudes that I'm learning from, and he's one of them. Brother Esau from 4 Greenhouses. He's one of them. Doc, some brothers from Uptown, bartenders, shout out to them. And the rest of the cats from Brooklyn, I learn from everybody, I just love this.
Each one teach one, that's how it is.
That's how I do, I find myself like, a bar hole, I see a pair of bars, I'm riding by on my bike, I see some bars, I just stop, turn my phone off and just go in. That's how I met this brother. I just happened to be riding downtown Fort Greene Park. We was getting it in, and we exchanged names because we all out for the same money. You don't need to be trying to compete. We all out for the same money, So we're here to make a deposit. So we exchanged names and numbers. And ever since then, I just been traveling, and I met up with this brother right here at another park, and we just been vibing the same way like how brother Esau did. There was no animosity. We all out for the same money, and that was it. And now we here. What's funny is I mentioned brother Esau's name to Form, and he was like, oh, I know that dude, Fort Greene Park. So, he's another traveler, man, like myself. So, just because I live in one area don't mean that, I got to be in one spot.
Ring down, lady. Peace to the God.
Everywhere, So, I just love this game. I just love it.
I know, man, being that you've been around the bartenders, you've been around Peace Mode, you've been around the Highlanders, you've been around the Bar-barians, you've been around the Cosmetic Kings, you've been around the Harlem Seals, so I know there's a lot of things, on your mind that you really want to express about things that's going on inside the bar community that shouldn't be going on, and your personal views about a lot of things that are going on,
Yeah, personally, I think a lot of brothers is acting like kids, You got a lot of dudes, they come to the park, they sit on the side, they know who you are, but, they just got that cool on. I mean, I expect that from kids. Not no dudes 30 and better, A lot of dudes, they got their little bar this, bar that. Just come together, get it in on the bar, put all that kiddie stuff to the side. You got all this gang stuff up here, like I said on the last joint. This is the best thing we have right here, Look, this is something I introduced my kids to too, so it's like to get them away from what's the BS that's going on outside and get them on the bar, because I want my kids to look up to me. Not no Michael Jordan, no LeBron James.
Right, we all bar athletes.
I want them to look up to me and nobody else. So at the end of the day, it's like, just cut that out, man. I'm gonna start addressing a lot of BS that be going on. I'm not biting my tongue, Anybody come see me, I'm a man. I talk to you face to face, I keep it all the way tall, that's just me. And I wish y'all could do the same too, I ain't all no, y'all don't stop doing this and that. Y'all know what y'all gotta do. Just come together. We all here to get money on this bar. Let's act like men, build up our community. Put all that sucker stuff to the side, man. Ain't about battling. Just get this money on the bar. That's it. Let's do what we do. As men. Get off.
Out of all the influence you do, going into this game, who would you say is the most influential dude
on me? I'm like an all-around dude in speech. I like the brother Giant, the brother from Harlem. What it is with him, he got like a all around. You know what I'm saying? Like his moves, the way the brother talk, and he just got a lot of style with him. You know what I'm saying? And like he lived where he talked like, you know, he put me under his wing. I roll with the whole thing, and there's a lot of brothers that's out there. But brother right here, Doc, he inspired me a lot. Such as the so forth. You know, there's a lot of dudes. It's like saying like, who's your best point guard? Everybody got their own different positions. You know what I'm saying? You got Beast do his number. You got my man Chaos get it in. He the one who really pulled me in, because without him, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Without Chaos, I would not
Big up to
be
Chaos,
here.
wherever he at, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never
Without
really
Chaos, I would not be here at all. You know,
Lost that number. I gotta get that number back.
That's real talk. You know what I'm saying?
Lost that phone. When I get that number again, I'm gonna holler back at you, man. I only see you once this whole summer. We gotta get back up.
I had the chance to grow with the brother. Sorry for the sirens, whatever. I had a chance to grow with the brother, and you see it a lot. But he took me out and showed me something else, a whole new world that I thought I seen it all at the age of 32. You know what I'm saying? I'm 33 right now. I thought I seen it all, but I ain't seen nothing. But I'm loving this. Like I said, everybody got their own positions, but you got, you know, different people. You know, they got strong points and they got weak points, but you got a lot of brothers that's out there that's influential to the kids. Like me and Doc, we be in Wingate, we help out the kids. You know, I'm hoping to be them legends that I'm talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? The Beast, the Giants, the Chaos, you know, the Zeph, the Tex, the Hitman, all them dudes. I just wish everybody just come together. You know what I'm saying? And just have a big barbecue together. You know what I'm saying? Get it on the bar and show these people what we're really about. You know, it's bigger than, yo, who's the toughest. That's whack. At the end of the day, it don't prove nothing, man. It don't prove nothing. You know what I'm saying? We've been trying to prove ourselves. You know, you gotta live for you, man. How many times out of the day you live for you? A lot of people would, you know, because you catch these dudes by themselves, they're not talking that tough talk shit. I know this. I know this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, once they get with a certain crew, they trying to please that person. They ain't living for themselves. So they need to keep it tall. And, you know, stop the balance, man. You know, ain't no balance. It's all peace on the ball, but
I get it.
It need to be, you know, a lot of he say, she say. You need to cut it out. That's all I got to say.
You know, I gotta ask you about Giant, you know what I'm saying? Even though I know the brothers personally, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Two individuals leave.
Yeah.
You know, but why is it that a lot of people got personal feelings against this dude?
Really, they don't know the brother. To speak on him.
Right.
Do they got his phone number? Do they got his number in the phone? I mean, just by saying something on YouTube, you don't know the brother. Nothing. Did you go and try to reach out and shake this man's hand? You don't know. And there's only one cat that I know that do know is Beast. Everybody else that so-called got a problem with him don't know him. They don't know him. So you can't speak on something you don't know. They do the same thing to Jay-Z and everybody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Until they meet with the person, then, you know, it's just... what's the name? They gotta solve their differences, and it's what you around, you know. Yeah. People gonna ride that wave. You know how it goes, just like with the rap game. Exactly. Whoever's hot at that time, they gonna ride with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a bunch of men that's doing this. That's the sad thing about it. It's a bunch of men that's doing it. There's a lot of greats, man. Dudes uptown, I take my hat off to them, man. You know, all them dudes uptown in the Bronx, Harlem. They get it in on the bar. They inspire me, man. Every time I rush to the crib and go look at YouTube and look who's really getting it in. And I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. But, you know, I'm going to definitely try to do my own moves, though, because that's what it seems like. Dudes is fighting over moves, and we don't own none of this shit. You know, we got gymnasts that been doing this shit for years.
Yeah, but you know why people are fighting over moves? You know what I'm saying? It's because people spend the time and effort to put something together. You know what I'm saying? Put together, do the moves. And then next thing you know, somebody's out there doing it, trying to claim that it's theirs. I'm not saying that.
No. We might as well shut down YouTube then.
You're right.
Because that's going on all day in foreign countries. If you see, you got Giant, you got people from Sweden. I mean, he never shook their head or whatever.